Hey guys, I've been thinking, now that I'm part of the knife community with my Bella song, I decided, I should start doing EDC. And so today I'm going to bring you my very meager EDC. To start off, wallet, of course, keys, of course, iPod Touch, 16 gig. Hello there. In a, I don't know if you can see that, Case Logic. There it is, Case Logic case. I carry it upside down because I like to keep the film on there. And then my, see, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. I think this is a really fitted body glove. Phone holster, a little magnetic with a little belt clip. Same with this. I love belt clips. I use belts all the time. And then I have the, let's see if I can do this without getting the camera back in shot. Verizon LG NV Touch, I believe it is. Yeah, if you want the specs on that, you can go online. Or you're already online, so go Google that. I'm not going to tell you that. You can do it yourself. And then, of course, the small fly. So yeah. I still like it. As I said before, I've been having trouble having it hold an edge. Remember before how I just barely got myself, look, tap, 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 tap. And I'm actually doing this with a bit of force too. Nothing. I mean, I had to go back over it with my own hones, but I mean, even then. Still, it's a really nice knife. I carry this because, well, I don't have any other knives. The only other knife I have is an antique. I may show that in another video, but I'm not going to use it because it's an antique. But yeah, other than that, this thing has been working out pretty well. As long as I like sharpen it, it'll be fine. Spyderco, you saw that in the other video. But yeah, other than that, I've had some people have said that there's problems with their autofocus, but there's springs in there with the spring latch system. I haven't had a problem with that yet. Let's see if I can catch that latch. I bite my nails, so it's a little bit hard to get that. Yeah, see that spring there? Some people say they have problems with that. Yeah, scars, battle scars. But yeah, I haven't had a problem with it yet. One thing I tried to do was I tried to move this, move the clip from here to here. The problem I had was, one, I was using I wasn't using a Torx wrench. I was using Allen wrench, and what was happening was I would get this slightly undone to the point where I could pull this out, but then I couldn't tighten it down because, as you can see, autofocused, it's a Torx on this side and it's a Torx on this side. So unfortunately, this was rotating independently, this was rotating independently. So I couldn't move this over here. Because what was happening was I carry it inside the pocket. Let's see if I have an example here. I don't really. Let's say my hand, actually, let me try something. Alright, let's say this is the part of the edge of your pants, of your pocket. What I do is, let's see if I can do this without destroying my driver's license. Basically what I do is this. With it, well, this all the way down, but I can't do it because I have cards in here. But essentially, I have this all the way down with just this hold on, there we go, with just autofocus, just this much showing, or this much showing, my bad, this and this. The rest of this is hidden. But what happens is when I pull it off, and I go to, because I pull it off like this, off of the pants, what would happen would be, I would be squeezing it, and then I would be holding the safe side. So the edge would be pointing back at me. So unfortunately, if I was ever in a combat situation, I'd have to first flip it around, and then, you know, to get it to there, or to here, I don't know, something like that. And I mean, it was just kind of a pain. I eventually got it back in by using this as leverage against the Torx screw, but it was just a pain in the butt. I'm not going to try doing that again for at least a little bit. But I mean, still, very nice knife. Other than the fact that it can't hold an edge for crap, I really don't have any deals with it so far. It's been, I think, 2 weeks since I got it, and you know, I've used it for cutting boxes. I've used it for paper, of course. I've, like, as you see, I can flip it, stuff, but you know. Other than that, yeah. But yeah, I mean, nice knife. I still like the texturing. Texturing hasn't worn off yet. I was kind of worried a little bit that after repeated usages, this would kind of wear down. Autofocus. The texturing would kind of wear down, and you know, then it'd be kind of slippery and go do woo, you know. But that hasn't happened yet, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah. So anyway, this was an EDC. I guess I'm not sure if it would be update or not, but. Well, not update because this is the first one I've done, so I guess just an EDC intro, I guess, just to what I would basically wear. One thing is, though, I'm actually getting another knife in the mail within the next week or so. So I should also have a review of that one up, maybe another unboxing. Benchmade, that's all I'm going to tell you guys. Not a battle song, because every time I take this thing out of the house, I'm risking prosecution, because I live in California. So yeah, I mean, we're okay here in that, you know, it has to be 2 inches or less, but this is 3 inches. But yeah, I mean, if I'm getting attacked or something, I'm not really going to care about, you know, the legality of it. I'm just going to want something here that I can protect myself with. No. But I mean, you know. Anyway, we're coming up on 18 minutes, 20 seconds. So yeah, I'm going to probably get going here. Yeah. No real problems with this. Like I said, belt clips. Actually, this one is falling apart, if you can see there. This normally is up against here like this and doesn't move, but what's been happening is the weight of it is actually pulling it off of the belt clip. The belt clip is pulling it out of the leather. And, you know, this one not so much because it's got a little rotating bezel thingy in there. But I mean, yeah. Okay, we're coming up on 9 minutes now, so I gotta get going. But yeah, 2 weeks, no real problems except for the blade, except for the sharpness. That's all. And even then, it still cuts occasionally, you know. But yeah, other than that, you know who I am. Subscribe, rate, comment, and yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the flip side.